Hi everybody, welcome to Ask Mark, Scuba Diver Magazine's Q&A all about scuba diving, where I, Mark, a former scuba diving instructor, do my very best to answer your scuba diving questions. If you do have any scuba diving questions, pop them down in the comment section underneath this video. Use this Ask Mark hashtag in that comment, either at the beginning or the end, it doesn't really matter, but it just kind of highlights it so I get to find it that much easier, and it will get featured in an up and coming video. But in the meantime, I do like to actually answer it then and there, so you get an answer within a day or two, and the community as well like to help out, give their sort of ideas, which is very nice. So if you are watching this and you do have some spare time, have a look down in the comments. If there are any questions, just let them know what you think. This week I'm answering a question from 391 Wombat, who's a bit of a channel regular, and they're asking about using dish soap as anti-fog. So 391 Wombat says, what about using dish soap as an anti-fog? I use it and it works great, better than commercial versions I've used. Just a couple of drops and I've never had any eye stinging. Just a quick rinse in the water, not any tubs on board, negligible environmental impact. Yeah, a lot of divers dilute baby shampoo in fresh water, myself included, and put that in a spray bottle. You mainly want something that's it just affects the surface tension of water droplets, such as dish soap. You know, when you have like oil in the top, you put a drop of dish soap and it all goes that's what you want, and that helps to prevent the droplets from forming on the inside of your mask lens, and that's what fogging up is. This is an older one. This is just a little like applicator bottle, and I think this was for like traveling, like shower gel, and yeah, just a few drops of dish soap or a baby shampoo, because it's no more tears. You don't need a lot. It's very little detergent, goes a very long way. Mix that with water and just keep that in a container. I currently use something similar to this, but it's like a plastic lower bottle, and you can unscrew that, and yeah, you've got the spray applicator on the top, just one in each lens. That's it, really. It goes a long way. We don't tend to spit as much ever since COVID-19. It's seen as a bit of a social faux pas, especially if you then dunk your mask in a communal tank, but yeah, that's what most divers end up doing. The commercial sprays, some are okay, some are very good, some aren't so good. This one I've had for years, and I just haven't used it up just because I have alternatives, but yeah, if you can find a little spray bottle about that size, you don't need a lot. It's only one spray in each lens, and yeah, literally a drop of dish soap is pretty good. I think some are better than others. I forget what it is. There's one particular thing that you're looking for, but dish soap in general is usually pretty good. Most divers have good results with baby shampoo, myself included, and yeah, you really don't need a lot. It's only a few drops mixed with water. Give it a good shake, and you're good to go. It's a pretty good, cheap thing to run forwards. But yeah, I can recommend that, as well as yeah, baby shampoo as well. They often come in like big tubs as well. If you have children, yeah, that's good for you. Otherwise, yeah, no, you only need a tiny little travel bottle is probably a better way to buy it if you're just using it for defog, because you really don't need a lot. If you use it like neat, even if you do wash it off, you'll still feel it in your eyes. You really do need to wash it down. So yeah, it's literally a few drops. Fill the rest out with water, give it a good shake, and that's your defog solution. Yeah, there are plenty of commercial defog sprays and gels and things. Most of them are okay. They do get to the job done. I've seen some they say they're good for like 3 dives or something, but I've had masks fog up on like the first dive using them, so yeah. Take a lot of their promises with a pinch of salt. Make sure that your mask is prepared before you then prepare your mask. So give it a good scrub. And yeah, for a cheaper alternative, yeah, baby shampoo, normal household like dish detergent is pretty good. Just make sure it's nothing abrasive. I don't think there's many abrasive dish soaps, but when people use like toothpaste to clean their masks, if they have like those granules, you can quite easily scratch the lens if you're not careful. And if you've got plastic lenses on like really cheap masks, they'll scratch in an instant. We had someone sold someone a one of them full-faced snorkel masks, and they didn't know any better. They basically said, "Oh, it's a mask. You need to treat it beforehand. It's a full-face mask. You don't need to, or you shouldn't get any fogging up because of the design." But they were just like, in their mind, in their pre-programming, is you get a mask, it's brand new, it needs to be prepared. Use some toothpaste, and yeah, it's plastic lenses, so it just scratched that to heck. Yeah, just normal detergent, nothing abrasive if there are any abrasive dish soaps, and yeah, water it down quite a lot, otherwise it will still end up in your eyes. And yeah, a drop or two in a bottle even of this size, watered down, and then a single spray is going to be fairly negligible when it reaches the ocean, if it ever does reach the ocean. So yeah, that should be perfectly fine. Any other questions, pop them down in the comment section underneath this video. Use the AskMark hashtag. It gets yourself and your question featured in an up and coming video. Otherwise, remember to head over to our website, scubadivermag.com. Check out the awesome things that we do over there and our social media channels. And of course, subscribe here on YouTube. Thank you for watching, everybody. And of course, safe diving.